You're talking about this video right here? She responded and is bad. Let's go. They got cooked. By the way, they got cooked so bad by Abba and Preach the first time. It was so crazy. This video is titled "She Responded and It's Bad" by Abba and Preach. Damn, 200K in 5 hours. This shit went triple platinum.
Everyone wanted us to talk about, which is the brown table talk.
No, because this dude Akash was trying to clown Will Smith, but he's literally caught in the same thing. Yo, Big Tane, thank you, bro.
More clips have come out. They look really weird. In fact, she's even responded to some of them, explaining why she might have been dodging some kisses. Because like people made a big meme. They made a compilation like the one I did, and they basically just kept clipping moments of her just running away from his kisses, and she wants to explain why.
Bro, this is really crazy.
Create a narrative out of nothing. And then I'll also respond to the people.
You did this at your mother's birthday. You couldn't wait for her birthday in 2 weeks.
Saying I don't like my husband because I turned away from a kiss. I've never liked PDA, physical touch. I find it really overstimulating.
This is cope. Your husband renewed. Hold on. Your husband renewed. He renewed his vows. He bought you another wedding ring. That was a beautiful moment. So you didn't want to kiss your husband when he went in for a kiss after he did that because you don't like PDA. Like, bro, come on.
And so it's something I actually work through with my husband because that's his love language. And I feel like for him, he tries to do physical touch to regulate his emotions, and I find it really dysregulating. So it's something we kind of work through in high stress situations because I get overstimulated when a lot of things are happening, and like my mother-in-law is there, my mom is there, and Akash will tend to kiss me when there's a lot of—
You were looking at them the whole time though. You didn't even give him the attention that you were looking at the ring the whole time. You weren't looking at him.
People around, and sometimes I'm overstimulated, so I'm just like, oh, so yeah, if you want to know like my whole fucking psychosis or whatever, then I can give it to you. But it's just annoying that you guys create a fucking narrative out of something that's sweet for no reason whatsoever, because you're
holy gaslight,
miserable in your own lives.
I can understand that could be a thing, but I can understand that people like—
yeah, but on multiple occasions though. Every time y'all are just out. How about the time when they were at Turks and Caicos and he went to go kiss her on the video and she turned to the side? There was nobody there. Y'all were in public. Y'all were in private. So what about that? If people can make an entire compilation of that, then what does that say?
Beings are full of contradictions.
That at the wedding mark, I didn't have any expectation for that feeling to increase, but that feeling has increased where I feel
even at the wedding, holy shit. Why is she looking away from him?
Even more love from him than I ever thought that I could.
See, she's able.
Why is she hesitating to kiss him, bro?
To do it.
She's disgusted by him.
Yeah, that was very misaligned. That was—
I tried finding one.
that was—
Dog, did she fake kiss him? Oh my God.
Akash a little.
You're not trying to help nobody. Let's be real.
And look, the whole overstimulation thing.
I get it.
Because Akash tries to kiss me when we're in public. You know, there's a lot of those clips where they're in private and it's just the two of them.
If you don't like PDA and there's a camera, even if it's nobody, there's a camera.
And then he keeps trying every time?
Yeah, it's public.
So wait, you don't like it, this is a thing, but he keeps trying to kiss her all the time?
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't like it, but he keeps doing it?
Yeah, because—
Damn, I didn't even peep that. Oh my God. They cooking.
It's one person's love language.
Yeah, wedding photographer can't even use those pictures.
Which that don't match the other person's
Oh,
love
that's
language.
bad, bro.
I've seen that.
Sure.
I've seen that.
Sure,
So
but if you guys been together for 10 years, I think at some point you have to adjust, no?
that's not how life works necessarily. Like people don't necessarily be like, oh yeah, after 10 years, okay, I'm just gonna accept that love. That people still struggle with different stuff.
What?
But yeah.
No, hold up. So wait, your partner says, I don't like it when you touch me this way. And at 10 years in, you're going to keep touching them the way they don't like?
So I'm not going to do it, but some people do. Yes. Not everybody is all there in the way of doing.
Who's going to, what? No, nobody's going to do that.
You know what I mean?
I think that when I'm watching someone propose in that moment right there, and like
look, she's not even looking at him. Head all in the ring.
reeling away as quick as possible and
Looking over, not even looking at him.
ready to show that don't
Hey,
look
baby, I'm right here. Look, he gotta reel her in, baby.
like overstimulation.
How big is this?
Oh my God, how big is this? Oh my God, bitch, my ring. Damn, you didn't say I love you or I will be with you forever or I appreciate our marriage. You talking about how big is this?
Enough for you to shut up every time I tell you.
Thank you so much.
I can't watch. I can't watch. Look at this ring.
No, but there's no. That's unfair.
Oh my God, bitch, the ring, like it's so nice.
Dodging that shit like Neo in the Matrix.
That's unfair. That's
at this
unfair.
ring.
That's unfair. That's unfair.
Hey, bro,
That's
if you
unfair.
dodge it-
you cannot dictate how overstimulation looks like.
I disagree. I think someone going on streams.
Look, is this public? This is what the video I was talking about. There's nobody there.
Dictate how overstimulation looks like.
What could you possibly be? Oh, there's an old lady there. Excuse me, that's her mother there. She's not even looking. She's looking more at the video camera than she
I
is with
disagree.
her mom
I think someone
being there.
going on streams being so comfortable talking about every sex thing in the world, yapping their way without any hesitation, and the moment their husband comes to even touch them a little bit, they're reeling away like this. That's not overstimulation.
No, but
There's a
I'm not gonna lie. If she won't kiss you in Turks, she's not kissing you anywhere, gang. I'm sorry to break it to you. Turks is the #1 place you should be busting that shit. I'm gonna be honest. If you're not busting it open at Turks, Mykonos, Greece, the Maldives, you're not getting shit anywhere else.
part of that, which plays into a lot of the other stuff she said, which is like he's not very
Did
attractive.
she just say clock it?
That's not overstimulation.
No,
There's
but-
a part of that which plays into a lot of the other stuff she said, which is like he's not very attractive.
But talking
when I
about-
think about I don't think about my husband.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college.
Ooh! Ooh! Did anybody get chills when they heard that? Oh shit! I got chills. I felt that shit just shoot down my spine. Whoa! That feeling was I wish a bitch would.
Think about my husband.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. So I was popping my and living.
This is completely. You're in a fully committed marriage, and you going online talking about I was popping my motherfucking pussy. You're nostalgic about being a fucking hoe, but not being a housewife or a wife in general. Excuse me.
My best life in these white boy frat houses.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy because, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you fucking see him. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband. I just know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches. Okay, I have.
Mind you, they're friends, bro. Oh my god, bro. How many bodies is that to fantasize about your friend's husband's dick? She gotta go.
I have two butt stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder and I made the dump. I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore. Oh my god. And I remember that he
what
like
kind of
do you watch when you use a vibrator?
okay, not gonna lie, I don't watch. What? I just think of like my own husband while I'm like doing it.
Wait, that's kind of baller, but I
Yeah.
could never do that.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to show him this compilation, bro. Oh my god, I would pay money to see Akash Singh's reaction to that.
And so I was
You want to just say it's just the overstimulation,
Oh
or you
my
want to buy into
God.
that narrative, but I don't buy it.
No,
that's just
no,
like
no,
that's
yeah.
the most generous. Like
He's a dog, yo. How many times a happy barking a big dog and kill him? All the time. That's me. That's me.
is kissing dogs PDA?
Damn, she's quick to kiss the dog before her man.
Tabarnak,
I'm
dude.
just asking. She kissed that dog with more
Wait.
enthusiasm.
Quick as hell.
She kissed
She
that.
picked that dog up quick.
She-
I still watch Corn, so I'm not mad at her about that. But you said I could never think about my husband. So you thinking about somebody else drilling that motherfucking cooch? That's crazy.
He kissed that dog with more enthusiasm than she ever has that soft male. Her husband probably looks at that dog with envy.
Jeez, I wish I knew what your lips feel like.
I can't.
Kill him all the time.
Oh, hell no.
I mean, if you look at a dog, it's not on the lips.
The dog
The
is
dog is overstimulated.
Okay. I did not expect him to say that.
When you get a bunch of hate comments, like for example, that video has 600.
Oh my god. You know they had a conversation too. Baby, you know I get overstimulated. Like, I told you this. You knew what this was when
Hey, you still here from the last time I spoke to you about Surfshark VPN changer? Well, concept is because it's simple to have
Shout out to y'all,
location.
but I gotta skip. I gotta skip.
You don't want your pro. You can't
Damn,
block,
this
you
shit is a
can
long ad.
low extra money.
Alright, let's get it.
You
that
guys know
adjective?
what the worst day of the year for me is?
Oh, I know this. Go. Paxton.
Wait, it looks like she's wearing the same fit. Was she fantasizing about his dick and then they brought him in?
No.
It's Akash's birthday.
And I feel it because she's being nice to me all day. And by like 10 p.m., I can feel her getting just like, I'm so ready for this to be over.
Why?
It's like I
Because I
turned
don't-
back into a pumpkin at 12:01, May 5th, and she's so relieved that she gets to be mean again.
Okay, May the 4th is Akash's birthday, and every year I dread it because I have to be nice the whole day, and I have to get him something, and I have to.
You're complaining about being nice? You're complaining about getting your man a gift? That's crazy, bro.
Also be nice.
Yeah, that's the comedian
and
guy.
do like acts
said
of
that twice.
kindness.
She
She's
said-
really
You actually have to be a pleasant wife for a day, and you hate that shit, and you dread that shit. Oh my god.
Right?
well, it's really hard.
Is this also a result of her being overstimulated?
Yes,
Like
yes.
her feeling
Yeah,
the
yeah,
need
yeah.
to be mean all the time? Just want to just check.
Yes.
For her, it's really hard.
For me.
She needs to just,
Listen, I'm just used to being treated like a princess all day, every day. So that one day that I don't,
oh, what torture.
yeah, it's hard.
Damn, so when you actually have to reciprocate the way I'm treating you, that shit is horrible, but he loved treating you like a princess. He need a, bro, they don't have kids, right? How would your OG about my mom? Oh, she would hate that bitch. I'm gonna be honest with you. Bro, my mom is quick to say she don't like somebody. I'm gonna be honest with you. She would not like that, bro.
I'm sorry. It just PTSD. PTSD. For me, this is personal. Like the whole I'm used to being treated like
Bro,
a
my mom don't play like that. I'm gonna be honest. My mom is old school. I'm trying to tell you. My mom is old school. She don't play. She would chew her out in a second. Like I'm trying to tell you. My mom would chew her the fuck out. And I'm not gonna, bro, my mom, there was a time where she was on vacation and she got scammed, right? And she chewed out the fucking scammer. And she made the scammer give her the money back because she chewed him out that hard. Dead ass. Like, I'm telling you, my mom would not play that, bro. I don't think anybody's mom would want them to be with a woman who doesn't love them. That's low-key crazy, bro. I think if you have anybody around you in your circle that is peeping this, they would not want that to happen, bro.
princess thing.
Fuck
It's a personal thing. Let me take a second. Let me collect myself.
This birthday, he didn't really give a fuck either because he gave me this ring and he was like, I've done enough. Oh, God.
Yeah. What are you look at the
Damn.
ring. We went to Turks
But
and
did you get her
Caicos.
flowers?
Oh, wow. She wasn't happy about that? Wait, what? Oh, wow. She's not... Wait. She thinks going to Turks and Caicos is the bare fucking minimum? The fuck did she want? A fucking choir to come out? A mariachi band to come out? The fuck did she want? If going to Turks and Caicos and getting a ring is not enough, bro, it's not shit that you could do to make her happy. What the fuck was she expecting?
This birthday, he didn't really give a fuck either because he gave
He didn't give... Getting you a ring, your vows, you didn't give a fuck? That's not giving a fuck? Man, what? And she saying that gladly, bro. I took that ring, bitch. Take that shit off then.
me this ring, and he was like, I've done enough. Oh God.
Yeah. What are you? Look at the ring. We went to Turks.
But
and
did you get her
Caicos.
flowers?
I hate women.
It's always that. See, this is the problem with women, bro. They be gassing the bullshit. Women always gas the bullshit, bro. And now she more rooted in what the fuck that she said. If her homegirl would have been like, well, that's actually dumb. He got you a ring and he blah, blah, blah. She would have took that shit back immediately. Oh my God, bro. Would you rather have a princess daughter or an independent daughter? I'd rather have a princess daughter, bro. My daughter gonna get princess treatment. No, not all women, just women like that, bro. Women be gassing their fucking homegirls, bro. If an ugly girl posts on social media, I'm so ugly, oh my God. That would be the one video where everybody, no, you're beautiful, blah, 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 blah. But out of all the other videos, nobody commented that shit. Like, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Gassing the bullshit. Like, bro, this is the moment where it fucking matters. Like, nah, you're wrong.
It's a sketch. That's my last thing that I got. I got nothing, no bullet. It's a sketch.
You know what's wild to me right now?
Go ahead. Say it.
Is that my husband, he said, I just ordered your Christmas gift. I was like, oh, what did you get me? He's like, I'm not going to tell you. So I'm like, okay, trying to guess. And then he's like, what did you get for me? Excuse me?
The audacity.
What? Wait, what? I need to hear that again. That shit is crazy. Run that shit back.
Right now?
It's good, 10 bills.
Is that
Chatbots?
my husband, he said, I just ordered your Christmas gift. I was like,
Oh my God. She's one of those, I got you pussy. I got you some pussy for Christmas. Bitch, she probably got him some socks. She probably got him some socks or some shit. The most cheap socks she could find. Maybe some shit that she got like from her job that they gave her as a gift, like a secondhand gift. Oh my God, bro. What do you mean? He's not you're not gonna get your man a Christmas gift? It doesn't even have to be something expensive. It's literally the thought that counts. What the hell? Oh nah, this is crazy. See, this is what happens, bro, when a woman doesn't love the man as much as the man loves the woman. That's why I think your girl gotta like you a little bit more than you like her for that shit to work. You think she's cheating on him? I don't know. I think I don't know, but I think if there was a guy that she genuinely liked, she wouldn't be with Akash. She's only with him for looks like the monetary. I'm gonna be honest. What he's supplying her.
what did you get me? He's like, I'm not going to tell you. So I'm like, okay, trying to guess. And then he's like, what did you get for me? Excuse me?
The audacity.
She just reminds me of like one of those like girl boss, like, I hate men. I got my guy, and I just, she just sexy red, like, you know what I'm saying? Clock it, bitch. Like, period. Like, use him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The audacity.
The entitlement, the audacity. I'm a little taken aback, and I just want to know if any females have ever experienced this.
Yes, they're all gonna say yes.
No,
The entitlement?
I only want to hear females.
Yeah, she wants her head to gas up. You see, I only want to hear females because she knows she's gonna get cooked by the men. Because no man is good. A man, V-Roy, what's good? Good morning, bro. A man will be like, leave that bitch. That's what he's gonna say. What the hell? What are you doing? What's wrong with you?
I only want to hear females.
Yeah, no trans women.
Because it's like, I'm sorry, like, first of all, how many weekends were you gone this year, Akash?
Working.
How many weekends?
I don't know, many.
35 at least out of 52 weekends. And I do everything.
Okay.
Yeah. What was that scoffing?
My girl, you can't complain to someone that you're doing everything, which includes cleaning the apartment, complaining that person is not there. You're picking up after yourself.
Nah, low-key, I didn't even think about that. Don't even think about that. I literally was like, bro, if he's paying all the bills, he's getting you gifts, he's taking you on trips, this, that, and the third, you're not doing shit back to reciprocate it. You not cooking or cleaning shit, you just pussy. You just walking pussy. honestly, and I'm not trying to be violating, but like, if you at a point where she doesn't like being nice, she doesn't reciprocate the same emotional shit, you don't even get no physical love. Financially, you're handling everything. What is this woman bringing to this relationship? And I don't want to be what do you bring to the table, but the energy is not being reciprocated. You're more of a headache. That's crazy. Yeah, and if he's not even at home, yeah, you're cleaning up after yourself.
You're not doing everything. You're picking up after yourself. He's not there.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That's a lot of weekends. That's a lot of lonely weekends, bro. I'm gonna be honest. She might have got some 30-something weekends, no dick. Come on, bro.
Dishes, yours. Clothes on the ground, fucking yours.
But you're missing the point.
Yeah.
She's a princess. A princess shouldn't have to clean for herself. So the fact that she's even doing it is proof of her commitment to you.
Yeah, where's the cleaners, bro? A princess should just exist. She should just constantly be given gifts. She should have access to his funds. He should just be working and living to make her happy. She shouldn't be nice to him. Everything should be handled at her beckoning call. Why would he even think to fix his mouth to even want to give her a Christmas gift?
You wouldn't get it because you ain't never dated a princess.
That's
It's okay.
what I'm saying, bro.
Thank
Princess
God.
treatment,
Jesus.
bro.
Okay.
Thank God.
Okay, y'all don't know this mindset.
Thank God.
There's some dads
Shit.
out there that talk to their daughters like this and like make them think a man's supposed to do this kind
You're
of shit.
picking up after yourself, my girl. You're not doing everything. If you want to pick up less, do less. What you want me to do?
Let's get into the mind of Akash because he's done some interviews about this and some clips online.
Are you a people's pleaser?
Yeah.
Right? That's when you keep scores.
And she likes being pleased, like openly. My wife is the most self-aware. It's like amazing. She laughs at herself. She's incredibly self-aware. She's like, yeah, I'm high maintenance. It is what it is. Like, I know you want me to pop. I'm not gonna
She
pop.
knows that he's gonna go with it. Go get you a low maintenance chick, bro.
Apologize. But yeah, that's where the scorekeeping comes
Yeah,
in.
because you feel like I'm doing this.
But I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it so you tell me I'm good enough. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
very
Oh, that's it. Chasing validation, bro. That shit is like being on a hamster wheel. I'm telling you, you'll constantly be chasing it and chasing it and chasing it, and you'll never get the reward. Oh my God, bro. That's horrible.
different thing.
Right.
I'm not giving to her for her. I'm doing it so she thinks I'm good enough.
Yeah, she thinks I'm good enough. That means she don't like him. That means she never liked him. He led with his wallet. Yeah, he need to leave her. I'm not gonna lie. Respectfully, he's got to.
Let's sit with that for a second.
I know.
All
She
the
don't like him.
25K gifts, all this other stuff. It's not like it's like I need you to know that I'm capable or worthy of you. And it's funny too because you see how he gives and he's like, "Are you now going to reciprocate?" Like, and she's like,
No, what the fuck? Why would I do that?
"Why don't you do more?"
Damn.
Have you ever watched Real Housewives of New Jersey?
Oh my
Have you ever
God, bitch, that's not real life. She wants to live like the housewives of New Jersey? Oh, hell no. What? That's the most dumb shit I've ever heard in my life. And it says, I'm shocked and appalled. You're shocked and appalled that your man wanted you to give him a gift when he was giving you one? This is this is a digital footprint.
Jersey. Have you ever watched Real Housewives of New Jersey season 3? The Christmas
season 3? No.
episode when Melissa got the shoes. She got like a Louis Vuitton baggage, and she got a gold Rolex, and she got a recording studio. Did Joe?
Oh my God, you didn't get me where? You took me to Turks and Caicos. You got me a ring, but you didn't take me to. You didn't get my recording studio. She got a recording studio. It was on season 3. What do you mean you didn't watch it? Oh, you were working. Well, I was at home and I just was cleaning up after myself, handling everything. Oh my God.
Ever ask her where's my gift?
God, bro. What is the life that we're
This is
living?
jarring, bro.
Oh, my grand example, Real Housewife of New Jersey.
Right, that, yeah.
Well, he
Brain
said
rot.
it in the clip where
What's
he's
next?
about-
NBA Housewives? What's next? Love and Hip Hop? What's next? Love Island? Oh my God. She probably watched that Love Island shit too.
The Ring. The whole introduction was about that.
That's why earlier when you brought up the overstimulation, I had an issue with it. Because I could understand overstimulation in some isolated incidents. But when you have a consistent trend where something you don't like is about to happen, I
Pattern
get it.
recognition.
You know, my partner might ask me to do things I don't enjoy, like holding hands. I hate it. Like.
But you hate it. I'm not gonna.
But-
do it. No.
Okay,
No.
like-
No.
like this?
No.
Like this?
No.
This right here?
The guy says he hates holding hand. He proceed into holding my hand.
But if me and my partner are having a sweet moment, I will overcome my discomfort with that for her and that moment. My thing is,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. A relationship is about give and take. That's true. It's about compromise. It's about she does some shit that she may not want that you like, and you got to do some shit that you may not want that she likes, so that y'all are both happy. It seemed like this is what it is. This is the vibe I'm getting. This is what it is. If you want to be with me, you're going to give me my recording studio. You know, we're not going to be intimate, and we're not going to do this, and we're not going to do that, and boo, 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 boo. And he don't get shit.
feel like, yo,
He just gets to be treated nice on his birthday, and she don't even like doing that.
they not make it out or whatever. It's like,
Oh, nah,
okay,
gang.
at least like hug the nigga properly. Do something.
A
Yeah,
relationship is
to
about
me,
giving and receiving oral. He probably don't even get that. I'll be honest.
the inability to compromise
Hey, man.
on your discomfort for someone else's comfort
Crazy.
is what tells me a lot. I agree with you that some
Selfishness.
people are not into PD. I'm not expecting everybody, but like, you don't even see the bitch try. Maybe I'm too idealistic. I'm not asking for a lot. I don't think so. But like this could, it's a bit uncomfortable to watch.
Did you say if we have a son?
You said our son is going to be soft, and I said he won't.
Our son is gonna be soft.
because I won't love him.
You're 5'7". I'm
I don't think it'll
5'2".
be physically soft would annoy me, but emotionally soft.
Oh my God, she basically just said you a beta male bitch. You're 5'7". I'm 5'2". Oh nah, bro, run that back.
Our son is going to be soft, and I said he won't.
Our son is gonna be soft.
because I won't love him.
You're 5'7". I'm
I don't think it'll
5'2".
be physically soft would annoy me, but emotionally soft would really, I can't handle.
This is why Akra said he needs to have girls, because he's not gonna love
I
his.
won't love a soft son.
Okay,
Man up.
soft.
Take your own fucking advice.
Guys, I'm sorry. That would fuck me up.
Nah, literally, bro.
If your man is weird about periods, that's a red flag. Break up with him immediately, no pun intended, because when I was in college, I dated this guy. You know, he didn't
Oh my God, bitch, you keep talking about fucking college, bro. How old is this woman? What's her name? Akash Singh, wife. Jasleen Singh, age. She's a marketing consultant. Hold on, I don't fuck it, whatever, bruh. I don't even know if that's her. She don't even have a fucking famous birthday. She's just fucking regular bro.
didn't want to fool around when I was on like the heaviest days of my period.
Wait,
I dated
what?
this guy. Break up with him immediately, no pun intended, because when I was in college, I dated this guy. You know, he didn't want to fool around when I was on like the heaviest days of my period. Okay,
Wait, he didn't want to fool around?
break up with him immediately, no pun intended, because when I was in college, I dated this guy. You know, he didn't want to fool around when I was on like the heaviest days of my period. Okay, totally understandable. I get that. And I was like, oh, great, good news, my period ended. Like, we can like have fun tonight, blah, blah. And he was going down on me. Looking around down there, like more blood can sometimes come out even if your period is over. And I swear to God.
Oh my God, it's not a big deal that you're just eating pennies. Oh my God.
Like, I thought my period was done.
Just going in there, you eating it up. Spit that shit out.
He like looked at me with so much disgust.
Bitch, he ate your pussy blood. That was the last. You said you weren't on your pussy. He ate your pussy blood. Is that how was what? Where's the accountability?
Okay.
And I'll never forget that moment. Like, I felt so ashamed and so dirty. And like, he was like, how could you do this to me? And all this stuff. Ruined the night and like whatever. And he was my boyfriend at the time. I was just like so depressed. I went home and like I called my sister and I was like, I have to tell you something. Like this.
He was eating my pussy and it was like blood from my period and he just ate it and he just was mad at me for it.
Happened to me. And she literally was like, so? And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, Jesse, that's so normal. Like,
So my question is, he was eating you out and then you was still spotting, right? So when he got up and kissed you, did you swerve?
Oh, nah, it was overstimulation, gang. She was too overstimulated from the event.
We have to find that guy and ask him.
So all these sex stories, she's also a virgin. Never forget that, okay? Did she say that's normal?
What's normal? Spotting? It's not spotting. It's
No. Eating a girl out and like getting blood on you? That's like a normal experience for people?
Yo, boys being boys.
Yo, would y'all do that? Keep it a buck. Have you ever done that?
Man, you can eat your steak. You can eat your steak with a little bit of blood in it, but not your girlfriend? Come on now.
Listen, I have no problem with period sex. It's not something that bothers me.
Is that shit sanitary? I'm gonna Google this. What happens if I am eating my girl out and I taste her period blood? Let's see what pops up here. It literally says there are health risks associated with consuming menstrual. Where's the shit? Oh, here it is. Look. Small amount, low risk. But this says, yes, there are health risks associated with ingesting or being exposed to menses because there's both fluid sharing and blood sharing. Rinse your mouth, communicate. Open and honest communication with your partner is essential. Ensure y'all are both comfortable with the situation and have discussed sexual health history. Consult a doctor. What does this say? Oh my God.
But eating a girl out just before, right around, or just...
I definitely got my red wings. Oh my God, bro. What, were you spitting that shit out or were you fine eating pennies, bro?
After, I would never. And almost every woman I've ever been with has been very sensitive about that possibility, so they tell me not to.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck though. Y'all ever had period sex? I'm not gonna lie, that shit hit better than real sex. That shit all ushy and gushy and shit. I'm not going in there. I'm not putting my shit in there raw though. But yeah, it's ushy and gushy, bro. Period. Don't stop nothing but a sentence.
I don't know. Maybe I'm unaware. Maybe this is more normal experience. Coagulated, little clumpy.
It's medium rare.
What the hell? I wasn't in that shit just eating blood. I just hit the clit and got out of there. Yo, why are you saying it like it was a sting operation? Like you were stealing some shit. I got up in there, I stole the clit and dipped. Oh my God, are you out of your mind? No. Come on, bro. You never got curious and did that shit before? It's more ushy and gushy, bro. That's not crazy. Come on, man.
I didn't know that shit
Medium
was
rare with a little bit of blood pudding. Okay, what are we doing here?
God, these clips are so brutal. They're so bad.
the idea of asking a girl to sign a prenup incredibly
Oh my God. This is like one of the 7 deadly sins to do as a woman, bro.
offensive.
Okay.
How is a prenup offensive? Because if you never leave your husband, then it's okay. Right? But you want to get compensation for when you leave him. So you were thinking about you're considered that possibility of leaving him, taking his shit. What?
Is this like partially a bit? Yeah, you can see by her smile. She thinks it's fucking funny. But also, she would never
she's
sign that
rage
fucking
baiting.
prenup. She really
Come on, man. Yeah, bro. Even if she jokes about that shit, he probably didn't sign a prenup. Come on, bro.
enjoys this bit of like, yo, my husband gonna do what the fuck I say, and I don't cook, and I don't clean, and I don't do this, and I don't work. Like, she enjoys the fact that she can open.
And she had a wet ass in college.
Yeah, yeah. Like, she enjoys having this audacity to
Well, I
be
mean
like that.
wet, I mean blood.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I asked someone to sign a prenup because I
And
had
she
some
said that right in his face, too. Oh, my God. Right in his face with the phone.
like booming business. Then I would be like, yeah, can you just sign this prenup because like I don't want to like lose all my money. But then like if a guy asked me to sign a prenup, I would be like, I would call off the wedding. Like I would literally
What? This got to be rage bait. So if it's a girl, it's fine.
be like, yeah, can you just sign this prenup because like I don't want to like lose all my money. But then like if a guy asked me to sign a prenup, I would be like, I would call off the wedding. Like I would literally call off the wedding.
You would have called off the wedding if I asked you to sign a prenup?
Yeah, like I'm not even joking.
Damn. So he basically just said that he didn't sign a prenup. He's cooked.
Yeah, she's not even joking.
She's not.
I don't think she is.
I was trying to be
Nah,
generous at first.
she's
like,
dead ass. It happened.
yeah, something's a bit, but I think underneath it all, I think she just there's some dislike there, and I could get it. If I'm putting myself in her shoes and I'm princess, okay, I could imagine that if I'm a bad bitch and I'm young and you're 31, a bit of a loser, and you know,
Ah, damn. He was a loser? Well, she knew him before he came up. Yeah. Oh my God. That was probably the first girl. See, she left the imprint on him. That's what it is. He probably was never really in a real relationship. He was a loser, probably didn't get no attention. This girl was the first woman to really give him some type of attention. So even if he were to leave her, he would eventually go back to her anyways because he wouldn't be able to talk to a girl. He wouldn't be able to talk to a girl now because he would be questioning whether she likes him for him or what he's got. And so he would just stay with his wife. Was I trapping early? Yes, sir.
out of shape. You want to be with me, you have to promise me a good life, and I will grant you the honor of getting those white frat boys sloppy seconds.
Damn.
Was I a virgin? As far as you're concerned, don't ask questions, stupid. You know that if we stop working together, I'm keeping 100% of the company?
Oh my God.
I'm not joking. I'm serious.
The what?
Have you seen the Flagrant Channel?
No.
Look at these. Look at these.
Nuts.
More dislikes than there are likes. Let me like it just to show them some love. And all the comments are literally about Akash. This was 10
Oh my God. That's horrible.
days ago.
Yeah.
Okay. If I go back and I go to the other episode,
Dana
afterwards-
White.
Oh, I did dislike this one. This one had 6,400
Oh, I did dislike this one.
Hey, somebody released the Akash files.
Yeah, that was my
Damn,
favorite.
boy.
That is-
So that's been what's been going on with them. They've just kind of been catching, but I'm sure they're not stressed. Like, I know folks will think this is like groundbreaking. Oh, look at this.
Doesn't matter
Recycled
because
news.
people are talking about it, and all those people that are disliking and the comments that are that they're putting about Akash, it doesn't matter. To YouTube, it's a comment. They don't care.
Yeah.
It's money, so they could never address it, and I think it'd be fine. Who's worse, Miss
I mean, if she keeps talking about it, it's going to continuously keep getting milked, bro.
Curie, Jada,
It's not even close.
or Jesslyn?
Her, 100%.
Oh,
100%.
Word?
100%. And I'm not even like being hyperbolic. She's actually worse than every single one of them.
Why?
When have you ever seen Steph Curry's wife go out and actively like make a bunch of clips talking about other men she popped her pussy for, or
Yeah, that's facts.
other men she used to bang,
Yeah.
or the fact that when she masturbates, you don't think about like these are crazy comments. Now maybe he's okay with it, but if you're talking about like what's actually
Bro, she thinks he's fucking soft. Obviously, he's okay with it.
wild,
Which one is Akash?
it's not even close. Even Jada was trying to entanglement. she wouldn't even. She wouldn't even say.
That
Yeah, she wouldn't even say it.
with August.
She's wild, definitely.
You know,
When was that? 2018?
I seen Jada kiss her husband. I seen you hugging. I'm overstimulated. Let me keep moving like Neo.
Maybe she's a fan of the Matrix.
I mean, yeah, even Steph Curry and his wife kissed. Yeah, she's the worst. Now that I'm really thinking about it, hell yeah, she's the worst. She's not intimate. She exposes her husband. She pretty much admitted that she's using him. That's tough. She don't want to even get him a fucking gift. I'm pretty sure Jada got Will a gift. Let's be honest. Come on, bro. Aisha definitely got Curry a gift. Come on, bro.
It is. I think as men, probably a part of us can somewhat empathize, or like we can see ourselves like doing this kind of like subservient behavior for someone who's undeserving.
I mean, I would be a good husband, but bro, this is a nightmare. Does this not feel like a nightmare, bro?
And who treats us like dirt. I can't say that I've had anything even close to this, but I think the issue for Akash is that, you know, he didn't approach this whole relationship thing with like, oh, you know, I have my relationship. He's like, yo, this shit's fucking awesome. My wife's the best, blah, blah, blah. And then he like was shitting on other people. I think that's probably where a lot of people lack that kind of empathy for him. His wife looks like a leech, and there's just no way around that. And the idea that, you know, I'm all for being open-minded and that some people can have relationships where people banter, the wife cracks jokes at her husband's expense or whatever. But the fact that there's no balance, the fact that it's just, I'm shitting on you, you know, this is like, maybe not
no
exactly
respect,
one-to-one, but this is like when someone
If I was a woman and I see an easy lick, yeah, if you see an easy lick, you taking that. Hell yeah.
always makes just black jokes. You know, for example, like you watch a white dude, he only makes black jokes about how black people are this, black people that, and always like the butt of the joke is like black folks, continuously. And then after a while, it's like, you don't even take issue with whatever the joke is. It's like, why is this like solely, entirely your focus all the time? And then I'm like, when I'm watching her content with her husband, every time the goal is just to embarrass him, make him look subservient, make him look like a bitch, and remind him and whatever's watching.
But it works. There's an audience for that. There's an audience for that.
I mean, there is an audience of that. There's obviously going to be the girl boss people that are going to be cheering her on. And then all the guys, it's like this. It's like when you see two cars about to slam into each other, you know it's going to end bad, but you just can't help but look, even if you try looking away. That's how that shit is.
Especially when women comedy and have husband,
Yes.
the man is going to be the butt of the joke.
I agree.
Punch
but
up,
my whole point is, if you choose to make this singular thing the way you're going to approach all this stuff, at some point you have to recognize that the jokes are not just jokes and that there's some element of truth
Every joke is rooted in truth to a certain degree.
into it. The overrepresentation of this all the time tells me that like you're bringing this from someplace deep inside you. There's some part of you that is unattractive. There's some part of you that does think he's a loser. There's some part of you that's like, the audacity, bitch, you should worship me. I could see how someone might think that shit funny. But at the same time, I'm like, nah, you don't like this motherfucker to some degree.
Yeah, she don't like her husband, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. That's what happens though. When every time a man loves his wife more than the wife loves the husband, that's the shit that happens. But she just don't even like her man at all. Like if he was broke as a joke, she probably still wouldn't be with him if he wasn't who he is right now. I'm gonna be honest, bro. This is cringe. Have been subscribed, but oh my god, all these men everywhere online bashing a woman. There's no way that somebody co-signed this. Online bashing a woman for not kissing her husband on the lips in public. Yuck. And then find a 2-second clip where she's not even doing all that. What a cringe fest. Just proves how men objectify women and basically don't know a thing about Indian culture and values. It's not black and white. Life is more than this or that. Bro, they showed a whole highlight reel. Did they respond? Oh, so it's about Indian culture, you delightful potato. Glad to know it's not very Indian to get on podcast. Ask for orgies online with your friend's husband in front of your husband. It is also Indian culture to kiss your dog on cam, but not peck your husband at your wedding or in private. Is it Indian culture to treat your husband's birthday as the worst day of the year because you have to be nice? Indian culture sounds awesome. And she got hit with a pin of shame. That's crazy. W comment? Hell no, bro. She's not attracted to him. She's waiting for a reasonable time to cash out. Facts. Imagine admitting it's hard to be nice to your husband on his birthday. I think she's probably riding it out until she gets a kid. Once you get that kid, then you get that child support, then you get that alimony. Take half, it's done, bro. Fleece his shit.